start spawning in as soon as you do any damage to them. And if you do too much damage, you'll spawn both waves of ads, just like Skolas.
I know that trick too,
Or all
though.
3 waves of ads.
We can take turns.
Well, there you go. I mean, getting through the first round is easy. Second round, it could start getting tougher, because if all the ads make it to the pole in the middle, you're kind of fucked. You want to catch them as they're coming out that door, or both of those doors, really, top and bottom. And if you can keep the majority of them under control and get the couple of solar ones under control, then you might be alright. But see, the thing is, they put Epic on, or this week one of the modifiers is fresh troops and Epic. Those 2 things. I mean, suddenly instead of 2 solar cabal, you're fighting 4 or 6. You know?
Did you already do your nightfall?
On this character, not on my other 2. I try to complete everything I can on one character at a time so I can keep track of who's done what. Unless it's something special like Golgoroth or Sparrow Racing.
Specialist, though.
Yeah, shotgun maybe. But again, who needs it if you do that much damage to the bosses? All you're really doing is calling doom down upon yourself. You don't need to fucking push them back into the room instantly and spawn 3 waves of ads on top of each other. If you do that, you're probably fucked. The better way to get through a fight like that with 2 guys is to pace everything. Just make sure you kill all the ads before you get any more damage to the boss. Just like Skolas. Remember we had to pace everything?
Yeah, I remember.
I was like, alright, now don't do too much damage. If we trigger this, then that. I mean, it could be done. In fact, people solo this Nightfall. That's not the issue. People can do it. I'm not the one.
Go ham all the
problem.
time.
I get too aggressive. Exactly. I get too aggressive with the boss. Do way too much damage, and I push them back into the room before they do any damage to us. But then suddenly I turn around and my 2 teammates don't know how to handle 50 ads, and I'm like, oh, oops. And that's what it seems like when all those ads spawn at once. It seems like there's upwards of 50 in there trying to shoot you. I'm sure it's closer to 20, and I'd really like a final, a good fresh piece of cheese for that fight actually. You know, get on top of the pillar or get up into the ceiling somewhere. I don't know, something good. Crawl in behind a pillar or post. Like there's a spot where you can stand up against the wall where the second boss can't shoot you with his rockets. But again, it's all about ad control. If you're not damaging the boss, then you should have all the ads under control, and once they are, do damage to the boss. And then again, do ad control again. Back and forth.
Yeah, I think we can do it.
Yeah, if I brought my burden of proof, I think I could probably do it.
The only thing I'm thinking about is the special that I should use.
What do I do? Yeah, special. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Burden of proof. It's a good shotgun. The MRE shotgun.
Dead on is impenetrable. Hopefully this is close.
Oh, funny.
I hope you'll get some rest.
You see my new helmet? My new shader makes it look like an engram.
Yeah. Funny.
You need it. Track's waiting. You ready? What a rush!
I should be more stoked about these races, but I'm kind of more concerned about becoming 320.
Well, yeah, you're the one who wasn't there for the drop on Taken King. You showed up a week and a half late, and then took it slow. Everybody else is tired of this raid. Glad for something new. I mean, the problem isn't the raid. The problem is the people.
Oh yeah.
If I had a nickel for every hour I spent on Oryx, you know, and that's why it's such a pleasant surprise when you finish them quickly with the right group of guys. Everybody's immediately, like at least 3 out of the group are immediately going to say, "Hey, y'all want to do it again?" Because it's such a nightmare finding 5 competent people.
Yep.
I mean, you've been to Oryx with me, dude. I mean, I do the right thing. You were having trouble the other day, but it's very rare that it starts when it's the issue, you know. I've got my shit on fleek. I know what I'm up to usually.
Yeah. No, man. Like the other time, I did. Like sometimes it looks bad. I do agree. But, I'd say I'm pretty good at this. And last time,
oh, I agree. But
last time I showed that again.
It was weird that you were acting so weird the other night. I thought maybe you were half asleep.
I probably was.
Like, I don't know. He's missing basic jumps. I don't know. It's weird. What do you do?
Sleep, man.
I am instructed to tell you that all Guardians should continue to report information on
go get some
Oryx to
sleep.
the Vanguard.
Oh, we did the daily. She's kind of cute.
I'll hit,
go up against Oryx.
I'll hit the forums.
Now people are looking for the Oryx checkpoint. Awesome. I knew I just had to give it a day or two.
Yeah, I can run with you too. I want to do Oryx too.
I want to get through Golgoroth.
I just think that if I go through Golgoroth first, that would probably boost me up a bit.
Yeah, if nothing else, you may end up going on your own. As long as you can get it done, you'll be fine.
Yeah, okay.
I just had to figure out what time I was supposed to work in the morning. It's funny, I have to check my schedule before I commit to a raid. How stupid is that?
That's shitty, huh?
It's not too bad, I guess. I'll be up at 6 or 7.
Yeah, it's because of the people, though. Because Crota, Vault of Glass, you know, it
was the same way.
That would
the
hardly.
forums lit up within a day or two. The forums lit up with people must have experience, must have emblem, must have shader. Because people who have done it had to learn it the hard way. And they don't want to waste time with people who can't be taught or don't want to learn.
I don't recall doing.
It's the difference between knowing the path and walking the path. Anybody can watch a YouTube video. Everybody says, yeah, I know what to do. But when you get in there and you're 2-3 hours into it, suddenly people are raging out. You can't blame them because, you know, how much time are you going to throw down the hole?
Mm-hmm. True, true.
I mean, I get mad when people silently rage, but only because it puts me in the position of having to find somebody to fill their spot. Not because I blame them, because I wanted to do it too. And I do occasionally.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't know those fuckers. They're not going to say nothing. What the hell? They know what's up.
Yeah,
We've been at it for an hour and a half, and we still can't make it back to as far as we made it on the first round. Golgoroth, on the other hand, it could be a little frustrating this week, but next week, Oryx, oh dude, nobody's gonna do that shit. There's gonna be a bunch of guys like me that are sweaty tryhards when it comes to this game, and then multitudes of people who can't get through it. Like, how do you snipe the knights? I don't get it. Well, dude, you kill the ogres, then you snipe the knights, then you kill the vessel, then you shoot at Oryx, then you detonate bombs. It's real simple.
What?
I know. Where do the knights spawn? Oh god, are you kidding me? They're pretty obvious. There's the only 4 fuckers on the map other than the vessel. And they're not ogres. No, I spawn in the same spot. I mean, that's the thing that gets frustrating, is explaining very simple mechanics to people who claim that they're intelligent.
Yes and no.
It's like, no, it's not complicated. There's 4 fucking ogres. Each one has a corresponding knight. They spawn opposite. You shoot this ogre, you get that knight. It's the way it works. I mean, all you had to do is intimate that shit just once briefly in front of me on somebody's Twitch stream, and I'm like, oh, okay, I get it. And then since then, I've been a big proponent of just shooting everything. Fucking ogre, no knight strategy. But I'll do it. I just don't like it. It's just too random. They're always shooting my runner, or they shoot, you know, before you can get the aura. It calms the whole fight down, is what I'm saying. If you kill everything on the fucking map, there's no concern about what could kill you on the map. Everything's dead. You get good at it, suddenly people are messaging you. Hey, you wanna help me get to a raid? You wanna help me get to, I can't get to a...
Yeah, well, we need to... Shit, I don't need to make a group.
You need to do it?
We need to ask the leader of House of Thugs to pass his leadership to people who are actually playing, and turn this group around.
Shit. Hey, my brother's online. I'm gonna go smoke. I'll be back in a minute.
Sure thing. No, baby, it's a bit complicated, though. That raid is not easy, but it's not hard either. The hard thing is getting all 6 people to be serious about it.